Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever time it is you are listening to me. Today, I want to help you design a referencing list. This is a body of work I did for a client, and I'm going to take you through how to structure your referencing list using APA style. There's the advancement of technology, so I don't encourage people to go through the hard way going to check on how to put up an APA referencing style and come back to manually do it. So today I'm going to show you a simple way of doing it. So these are my referencing list, and you will notice that, let's just assume it's being copied and pasted. So you notice that the link, even though looks like an APA style, the journal is not italicized. So if you know APA style very well, you will notice that it has the journal's name italicized. So this is what we are going to do. We will first open Google Scholar. So this is how Google Scholar looks like. Google Scholar. So once we open Google Scholar, we click on it, the first option that comes, we just copy our reference list one after the other and we paste in the search engine of Google Scholar. So here we have it. So we click on sites, and we have a lot of referencing style. We have the MLA, we have the APA, we have the Chicago, we have the Harvard, we have the Vancouver. So I often use the APA style or the Harvard, depending on the criteria from the client or the customer I'm working for. So often I work for students and business professionals. So this one is particularly tailored for academic purpose, and the client wants the APA style. So I just click on it once, it selects the whole reference, then I copy and I paste merging format. So the pasting has to be a merging format. So you notice that only the journal is italicized. And one thing you also notice is that I just copied and pasted as it was. I didn't paste it. Let me do an example. So I could have copied it like this and pasted like this, and you see that there's no difference, there's no changes in this. So you make sure that once you copy and you paste into the search engine, you click on sites. After copying the style, you merge format. So this is what we mean by merging format. The middle one, you merge formatting. So then there you have it. Then you click on the next one, you copy, you go back there, you paste, you get it, site APA style. So it's not always italicized. You could tell that this one has no journal, so that is why it is not italicized. So we just paste it as it is, we copy again the next one, then we paste again, then we search. Once it comes, we click on sites, we click on APA style, we copy and we paste by merging. So merge format, you will notice that the journal is selected. The name of the journal is International Journal of Management, Knowledge and Learning. They are all italicized. Then we select this too, we copy just to do a few for you to get understanding. You control V, we paste, we search, and there we have it. So sites, we click on this, we copy, and we merge the pasting. So before you stick to this style, you first have to know the APA style very well, because this does not always work. It does not always work. So where it doesn't work, you could easily tell that, oh, this is not APA style, even though it has been APA style referenced. So then you manually tweak it a bit. Yes, that is the advice I give to my colleagues and all other students I've worked with. So just get to know the APA style, only that you are not manually going to do it. You manually do it when you feel like this particular referencing style does not meet the APA style standard. So it does happen. It does happen. And this is where I'll draw the curtains. But before I go, let me give you an eye opener. So you notice that sometimes the referencing list does not follow in order as I have done it. So A comes first, and even with the A, you will notice D came first before the F and before K. So in that order, it's in that order, alphabetical order. Let's just assume that B was somewhere here. B was the first one. B was the first one. So B was the first one. Then let's pick one C. So there is a C here. And C was somewhere at the top. Let's see. Let's put it here. So we have B, A, C. You will notice that it is mixed up. So what you would want to do, always don't forget to number your work too. So let me just chip in that before I come back to what I'm doing. So insert, let me open it up so you can see. Insert page numbering, then bottom. I often like to put it at the bottom. So bottom, then there you have it. Probably in my next video I'll show you how to number page differently. So number pages differently. I'll show you how to start with I, leave the first page blank, start with I from Roman numerals to numbering itself. So that is just by the way. So let's go back to our referencing list. So you'll notice that B came before A again, and then there is a C. So this is what we are going to do to align all our list of references in alphabetical order. So we have to first select all the referencing lists. We don't have to leave a portion of it. We just have to make sure that it ends at the very end of the referencing list. So that is what we are just going to do right now. So just pay close attention and listen with rapt attention. So that is it. We are at the end of it. So you notice that I left it at the very end of the last reference list. So you come here, sort, where they've written sort, A to Z. So you see the arrow moving from A to Z, meaning it can help you arrange them in alphabetical order. So let's click on it. So paragraphs, you see paragraph here, you see text. It's always in ascending order from the smallest to the highest, which means that from A to Z, and everything is intact here. So often what I tell my people to do is that once you click here, you click here, just click on OK. It will automatically align everything for you. So let's go back to check. So you will notice that the B is no longer there. The C, which was somewhere here, is no longer there. So we have A until we get to our B. So this is where the B starts from. This was what we copied. B. We have our C. This was what we copied, and this is the second C, because after the C, E comes before H. Then that's it. This one, because they are both CH, the A comes before the E. That is how it is being done. So they look at it wholly. Each alphabet here would have to come before this one. That is why you see it that way. So this is how the whole thing is about. I guess this video helped you in a way. I just want you to forward it to your friends, your loved ones, to also have a look at it. Don't be selfish. When you learn, you share it for other people to learn to. That is how we touch the world. That is how we change the world around us. And that is how we grow together. Just cast a like, comment. If you have any video you want us to do for you, you can also add that in the comment section and we will get right into it. Nice having me. The best is yours.